Oh, it started. Sorry. Oh, mother and daughter, but I like to say we are best friends.
I don't know if we're best friends.
I think we're best friends. Hi everyone, welcome back to Because I Said So.
Where the food and your daughter's comments are always at the right temperature.
Thanks to our contest winner, Miss Nita B, for that tagline. Nita, if you're watching this, comment below. Anyway, you may have noticed we're not in our typical intro background. We're actually outside in our sukkah.
So this week commemorates the Jewish holiday of Sukkot, a harvest holiday where we eat outside in nature in huts called Sukkot.
If any of those words made your eyes glaze over, don't go away. Don't go to the next video. Ooh, windy. Because today we have a recipe that's perfect for anyone to be enjoyed anywhere. Tell them what it is, Ma.
Today we're going to be doing a no-brainer seasonal vegetable soup, a one-pot wonder that you are going to love.
So what are we waiting for?
Let's get cooking!
Perfect.
Soup. Now, basically, soup is just water, spices, and vegetables. And if you don't have pre-made vegetable stock, we don't have any today because the store was out, we're going to build our own flavor profile. And it's really just putting in a bunch of different spices and herbs. So here's what we're going to start with. Chopped onion, 2 ribs of celery, 2 carrot, 1 can of chickpeas, half a cup of frozen cauliflower, 1 sweet potato. I had some leftover roasted broccoli that we're going to throw in there, and 1 cup of frozen peas. That is our vegetable profile. We'll be using some minced garlic, crushed black pepper, basil, cumin, sage, basically everything I had in my closet, some turmeric, paprika, thyme, onion powder. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start sauteing the onions. Now, in order to give the soup a really nice rich taste, we're going to start with a little, this is non-dairy butter, and we're also going to pour in a little bit of olive oil. Again, this gives a nice rich start to your base. We're going to turn the oven on. We're on high, medium high. We're going to let the butter melt a little bit, move it around. Let the oil get nice and shiny in there, so then we'll know it's perfectly hot. Okay, so you can now see that these onions are a little paler in color. Everything is nice and sizzling. Okay, we're gonna put in about a 1/4 teaspoon or so of chopped garlic. Onions, carrots, and celery. This is called mirepoix. Mirepoix. This is basically like the base of your flavor profile in the soup. I'm going to put in about a teaspoon or so of salt. We're going to be using onion powder. I like a lot of onion powder. I love it. A little crushed pepper, and also you can do this to your liking. There is no rule here. Flu season is coming. You want to make sure that you are going to keep your immunity boosted as high as you can. We're going to use some thyme. And that's what we're looking for, nice and savory.
Oh, that smells good.
I know, right? Stir it all up. So we're just going to give that another minute or two to kind of soften. So we are now going to add our water. If you prefer to use prepackaged vegetable stock, not a problem. But we are using we're going to start to that sizzle. We're going to cover it, and we're going to let it come to a boil. All right, so as you can see, it's nice and bubbly, and we're going to be consistently flavoring this as we go along. And one important ingredient that I forgot to mention is I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of organic gluten-free tamari sauce. You can use soy sauce. If you are gluten-free, make sure your soy sauce says gluten-free. Now, if you're actually using regular vegetable broth or chicken broth, really good question. You do not need to use soy sauce. This just kind of adds a more umami, salty flavor.
In true Because I Said So fashion, Mom has elected me to do the no-brainer part. Okay, what do I do first?
Okay, you want to turn it down to medium.
Okay.
And we're going to actually start adding in the vegetables. Closer to the pot, use your other hand to help guide them in so they don't plop like they're doing now. Oh my God.
Just dump it and run! Dump it and run! It's done.
You know how to hold it. Oh my God. Okay. Great. Now we're going to add in the chickpeas.
I thought the cauliflower.
Nope.
Frozen stuff goes in last.
Who's running the show?
Yeah!
Oh my God. Leah! Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
I just wanted to get it in. I did it for the the viewers.
You are never going to live in the wild
did
on
it
your
for the
own.
love.
Oh my gosh. So take a little more onion powder. Sprinkle some of that bad boy in there. Yeah. A little more thyme.
I wish I had more of that.
You want some? Yes. Okay, we're not a comedy show. Well time.
I think
There
that was
you
a
go.
lot.
Oh my god.
That was a lot. That was a lot. What do I do? Do I stir it? I'm stirring.
Yes,
Oh my God, that
because
was-
stirring will get rid of
Alright.
it. So now you're going to add in the cauliflower. Again, you can always alter it depending on what you like. And here's the other thing. If your soup is a little thin, sometimes we add a little pasta in at the end. We'll let this simmer for about 8 minutes. This just in to Because I Said So. Some of the other residents in the restaurant upstairs have asked us to put in a little pasta to the soup tonight. So I'm actually adding in some gluten-free pasta, and you want to put it in when it's simmering, as you can see in the pot. And simmering just means that it's not boiling. So we're going to turn it down just a little bit, and we're going to add in a cup of pasta. You can use spaghetti, you can use ziti noodles, whatever you so choose. And also the starch from that pasta really thickens up that soup.
good.
Another little trick to add to your soup. I know this sounds really weird, but
What the?
in order to counteract some of the soy sauce flavoring, I'm actually going to put in a little bit of honey. You don't need to, because all of those spices are pretty much incorporated into it, but this sort of gives a nice counterbalance to the soy sauce. I know it sounds really weird and a little counterintuitive, but trust me, a few little squirts of honey go a very long way. The sweet potatoes get soft and the pasta is cooked. Oh my God, all these flavors together. If you put any more vegetables in this, I think it would be a stew. But now you can see all the steam. We're just gonna let it cool so that we can let the flavors meld together. Should I crumble in a few chips?
Yeah.
Oh my God, those are so
So good.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Oh my God, look at the cheese.
So
Okay.
good.
That's so good.
That's a
What?
really nice taste. It's like
Ew, don't double
sweet.
dip, weirdo.
Whatever.
That's good.
It's actually really good.
Really good.
You sound surprised.
Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy this soup absolutely anywhere, outside or in. Send us a picture of you making it. You'll get our shout out. All right. Until then, stay happy, healthy, and safe.
Bye.